If you're modding Dreamcast games, PVR files are the textures. If you recorded TV, it's video. Windows Media Player can't play either one. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Here is the texture viewer and video player you actually need. I want to share my favorite troubleshooting shortcut. Use a dedicated PVR File Viewer to check the file's integrity. I'll point you toward the most powerful option below. For compatibility, the PVR adheres strictly to the defined video file parameters. The file employs the complex compression algorithms of POWERVR Texture File. The PVR file is a proprietary texture image file format, primarily used by the PowerVR SDK for rendering 3D graphics, particularly in mobile and embedded systems. It functions as a container for high-efficiency, compressed textures that are rapidly loaded by the graphics processing unit, GPU. Developed by Imagination Technologies, the format's design rules focus on GPU optimization and fast decompression. PVR textures often use PVRTC, PowerVR Texture Compression, a proprietary algorithm that reduces memory footprint. The file is unopenable by standard image viewers because it is structured for a GPU's memory architecture, not a desktop application's. Guaranteed access to PVR files is typically achieved using PowerVR SDK from Imagination Technologies. The native Windows utility cannot fully interpret the file's specific data structure. Windows can play many video formats in built-in or installed players. We'll initiate a full scan of potential openers now. Right-click your PVR file and select Open With. Test PowerVR SDK if it appears. If it fails, select the next application. Testing eliminates application guesswork. Because the PVR format is proprietary, simple misconfigurations are common. We need to verify these crucial technical details using our checklist. First, check external cables. If using a digital PVR box, check all coaxial, HDMI, or RCA splitter connections leading to the TV and PVR box. Next, Power Cycle PVR. Unplug the PVR box's power cord, wait 10 seconds and plug it back in. Wait for the clock to reappear before pressing the power button. Finally, use alternative software. Try opening the file in a different media player that supports the PVR format to confirm if the file is corrupt or if the issue is software specific. If the compatibility test failed, it's time to bypass the application layer entirely and use a universal viewer. This is the most reliable next step to try. Because the specialized software couldn't access your PVR file, you need a dedicated universal solution. FileMagick is the one I always recommend. Visit filemagick.com for details. If you appreciate these expert walkthroughs, consider hitting the subscribe button to support the channel. Stay tuned for more expert solutions next week.